And Tavex, I'm going to send you your bar back, but I'm not going to send you your sweets back. Hello future investors and welcome back to another weekly episode. Now today's video is an unboxing. I did a recent poll on my YouTube community tab post saying what content do you guys like to see, and you said unboxings were your favourite. So here we go, here is an unboxing. Now this video is sponsored by Tavex Bullion. They have very kindly sent me another package to unbox for you guys here on YouTube. So without further ado, let's start the unboxing. Now, I rate Tavex Bullion very, very highly, not only because they have some of the cheapest precious metals in the market, they have a very good reputation, and I like it when they send their packages because they always send it in such wonderful styles of packaging, and you get things like these sweets here. Wow, look at that. Such a lovely design, isn't it? Here we go, let's open it up. Woo! Look at that. They really do have quality, don't they? It says, thank you for your purchase, your trust and your confidence in Tavex Bullion. And there we've got a thank you card, which I'm not going to pull out because it's got my name on. So let's take a look at the precious metal in question that they have sent me. Wow, look at that. That is a 1 ounce Pamp Swiss gold bar. Holy moly. That is awesome. Wow, I've never seen this design before. Wow. I'm sort of used to the generic sort of Lady Fortuna Pamp design. So this is very, very different. I know when they emailed me that they wanted to send me another piece to review, they said it was a special piece that they now have in stock. So if you like this 1 ounce Pamp Swiss gold bar, you could definitely go and find it over on Tavex Bullion's website. And I'm sure they've got that in stock. What a wonderful piece. Look at the design. Wow. Really nice to see a different design from Pamp, I've actually got to say. You know, because normally, like I say, you get the generic Lady Fortuna, which is very iconic and lovely. But yeah, this is cool. I'm half tempted to take the travel seal off. I don't want to get in trouble with them. I'm going to do it. I'm sure they've got another one. I'm sure they've got another one. Should we do it? Let's see. Because I want you guys to be able to see it properly, you know. I believe that's just a travel thing, so I hope they don't mind. We've done it now. Look at that. Unbelievable. Wow. The shine on that and design. And I've got to say, the package is actually different from the usual Pamp. Normally, it's sort of a light blue, sort of like this here. This is actually purple, but on camera it comes across as a little bit more blue. Whereas this is like difficult. It's like very, very dark blue with a lot more grey in it. And I've got to say, the bar stands out utterly amazing, doesn't it? Against the contrast of the packaging. It's really, really nice. So is this Pamp Bar a good investment? Should you buy one? Well, I think it comes down to personal preference on maybe what you're after. Maybe you're into Pamp, so it's something you would definitely buy. Maybe you're into Britannias from the Royal Mint. Like I always say with gold and silver, you can't really time the market, and I think it's better to have some gold than no gold. A lot of people always ask me, should I buy now or should I wait? I say you can't really time the market in my opinion, and I think you should just buy because it's better to have some gold, whether it's a 1/10 ounce or a 1 ounce bar like this, because it's better to have some gold than no gold. I wouldn't go out and buy this myself just because it's my personal preference on not what my stacking goals are. Currently, I'm stacking Britannias, and yeah, I've got goals of what I want, which is another 1 ounce King Charles Britannia coin in a blister card from the Royal Mint. But that is just purely because I have a stacking goal in mind. Now, if I didn't have an already set stacking goal, I could definitely see myself owning one of these 1 ounce Pamp bars. I think it's a big showstopper, and it would just look utterly awesome in your stack. Let's take a closer look. It's so detailed, isn't it? Look at the way the lines are wider, and then they go so fine as they go in. And I like what they've done with the writing. They've left a very small sort of bubble effect, which makes the writing stand out really, really nice, because the lines are like a brushed effect, and then where the writing is, say Pamp, and the writing here, it's under like a brushed finish, so it does look really, really nice, and it stands out very, very well. Again, another Swiss made bar. Obviously, Switzerland's having a few issues with the moment with sort of their banking crisis. As we know, Credit Suisse had that issue and it had to be bought out by UBS, I believe it was. So yeah, it's a difficult time for banks in Switzerland and around the world. I know currently there's a big banking crisis in the United States at the moment, with Congress having to get involved because there was a bit of a run on the banks, and on certain banks anyway. I love this piece. Very, very nice. A beautiful design, and I think it's something that would look very good in your precious metal stack. You can imagine, can't you, just having loads of them stacked upon each other like that. It would just look really, really good. So you may be wondering as to the size and sort of how this measures up to other precious metals. Well, I've got out of my own stack my 1 ounce 2023 King Charles 1 ounce bullion coin from the Royal Mint. So I'm going to do a side by side to give a good idea of how these two measure up compared to each other. Now this one is Pamp and it's from Tavex Bullion, and this is a Britannia from the Royal Mint. One is a bar and one is a coin. Now I know when I started my investment journey, there was actually a long period of time where I didn't make any investments because I was really stuck between the idea of buying either a bar or a coin. Now, I personally always liked the look of bars more. I thought they were more synonymous with, gold bullion. In the movies, it was always gold bars and gold bricks. It was very rarely gold coins. So that was a sort of deciding factor for me at the time. But it wasn't until I was really aware of the benefits of buying Britannias, that they're capital gains tax exempt here in the UK. It's kind of what made me go for the coins over the bars in the end. And the fact that they are still equally stunning as well. So yeah, here is a side-by-side comparison. You can see the difference between the two. Both look equally stunning, and I think in your precious metal stack you wouldn't go wrong having either of these. You could go for the bar or you could go for the coin. I think both are a great investment. Now I've got another precious metal that I actually bought from Tavex. They sent it to me for a review and I ended up buying it, and here I've got that specific piece in question. It's a 1 kilo 2023 Britannia coin. Now I know a lot of you love seeing this on camera. A lot of you comment on how it's a massive showstopper, and I have to agree. It definitely takes pride and place in my precious metal stack. I mean, you can just see the width there and the design on the front. It is utterly stunning. I think I should have bought more, to be honest with you, because I love just looking at it in my stack. And, I can just imagine multiples of them piled on top of each other. But of course, it's a lot of money. It's a large investment. So you have to bear that in mind. But if we take a very quick look at this between the 1 ounce Pamp gold bar, there's your difference there and here. Obviously, quite a substantial difference, as one is a kilo and one is 1 ounce of gold. But yeah, that's just a little view of some of my precious metals against the bar that Tavex Bullion have sent me for a review. Overall, I really, really like this piece. I think it's a beautiful design that I could see myself stacking if I didn't have already set goals for my investment journey into precious metals. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you have bought anything from Tavex or if you're planning to buy anything from Tavex, because I'd be really interested to know. You can find a link for their website in the description below. Now, as always, I've got to try one of their sweets. I love their sweets. It's just something I have to do when they send me an item review. It's almost becoming a little bit of a thing now. So here we go. As always, very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. So thanks for that. And Tavex, I'm going to send you your bar back, but I'm not going to send you your sweets back. So sorry about that, but thank you. To watch another episode on future investments, click the link now.